a great leadership lesson for anyone listening. How do you pull people through tough times? How do you pull a team through tough times? And what I tell people is you want to lead with vision and lead with transparency and authenticity. As a parent, you can't tell your kids everything because it'd be too heavy. It's too much for the child to hear everything. But you can say, hey, listen, guys, mom's going to get us through this. We're going to be fine. Dad's going to pull through this. We're going to be okay. So that's vision. The Bible verses where there's no vision, people perish. Here's the thing, is the vision creates, everyone asks themselves, is it always going to be this way? It's a subconscious question that we ask. In a marriage, if you're in a fight in a marriage, if the answer is it all, we subconsciously think, is it always going to be this way? We're going to fight forever? Well, if the answer is yes, then you'll make different decisions versus, listen, I love you. I'm sorry. And boom, you're past it and you're good. So when you go through tough times in a business, is it always going to be this way? No, guys, we got a vision. Here's where we're headed. But then also being able to acknowledge, listen, I know it's tough, but we're going to get there together. And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to work plan. Because what happened for us, Eric, is we tapped into what I call collective genius. So you have your own individual genius you'd bring to the party. And from life experience, and in your case, you'd bring a lot of it, right? I'd have my own individual genius, life experience, what I've experienced. But if we can lay it on the table in a spirit of love and harmony, in a spirit of humility, and say, we just let the ideas create. I tell people, ideas lead to ideas. If we're willing to not have to own the ideas and take all the credit for the ideas and so on. Reagan had a quote on his desk that says, there's no limit to the amount of good you can do in the world if you don't care who gets the credit. Because sometimes the idea that does it for all of us is this idea, but we don't get to this idea without this one, this bad kind of unfinished bad one. And then and this really sucky, crappy one that someone laid on the table. We said, no, that's not it. But instead of them getting their feelings hurt, they said, okay, cool. But you know what? We could actually maybe try that. And that leads to this, to this. So I look at like the leadership team we built now. It literally blows my mind. The caliber of people, the caliber of human beings they are, as well as leadership talents and abilities, the amount of richness, some people are subtractions in your life. Some people are divisions in your life. They'll divide. Some people are additions. You're with them and you're like, I'm better with you. And there's some people who are multipliers. Yeah. You get around people that they know how to just multiply your life. It's incredible. You're a multiplier. You multiply people's lives.
Yeah, you too.
And I look at our teams and I'm like, we have a bunch of multipliers here, for sure, a bunch of additions. My life is better with them. And in many ways, they're multiplying people. Those are great people to be around.
If you're into network marketing, entrepreneurship, or personal development, hit subscribe for daily content. Don't miss out. We've got you covered every single day. Let's grow together.